all happens naturally without thinking. All life process, breathing, respiration, digestion, reproduction, excretion, nervous system, function of sense organ, function of brain, thought comes from memory naturally. All happens naturally. Then how can I say that I did, or he did, or you did? If everything is happening naturally, then it may be that the body can die in next second, because there is nothing in my control. There is nothing in my control. No any life process. So if nothing is in my control, then when will this breathing stop? No one knows. So the thing is, all thing happens naturally. Then what is my existence? Then who am I actually? If I don't do anything, all thing happens naturally, then who am I? Every experience is coming on brain, whether the experience is coming from 5 sense organ or the experience coming from memory. These all are happening naturally without my thinking. Then who am I? I am the experiencer. I am the only and only experiencer who is experiencing through this body in this time. मैं वो हूँ जो इस वक्त अभी इस मोमेंट में सब देख रहा हूँ, सब कुछ देख रहा हूँ. मैं सिर्फ देख रहा हूँ. I am just only the witness. चेंज को देखने के लिए जो एहसास चेंज हो रहा है, द एक्सपीरियंस इज चेंजिंग. टू ऑब्जर्व द चेंजिंग एक्सपीरियंस, देयर हैज टू बी एन अनचेंज्ड. Only unchanged can experience the changing of feeling, changing of thought, changing of experience related to 5 sense organ. So who is here who does not change? Who is here unchanged? that unchanged is different from me? Can there be a form without formless? Then who is the formless of experiencer? Of only experiencer? Who is the formless? I understood the formless is infinite space, because space is everywhere. Space does not move. Body move in the space, but space does not move. Unchanged, observe the change. That unchanged is experiencer. Experiencer is not changing. Experience changes. Unchanged is formless, timeless. Unchanged does not move. Unchanged is not in time and space. Whatever is in time and space, it changes. It changes. But the unchanged is timeless. Space is everywhere. Body move in the space. So wherever the body goes, the space observe the experience. When the space observe the experience through this body, then space say that I am this body. The feeling of space is related to the body. Without sense organ, if there is no sense organ, then who is the experiencer? Who will be the experiencer? Feeling changes, but unchanged is space. Space is everywhere. I am not only the observer who is observing through this body, but observing through all the body. Because space is infinite, formless is infinite, unchanged is infinite, experiencer is infinite, I word is coming from memory, is not my real identity. My real identity is the experiencer who experience the I word coming from memory. That experiencer does not change. In deep sleep, there is no memory, there is no I, there is no feeling, there is no any thought. I experience the absence of everything including thought, in deep sleep. Then who is that experiencer? That experiencer is unchanged. And I do not do anything. All happens naturally. What will happen in next second? It is not in my control. So if nothing is in my control, then why do I feel sad? If all happening naturally because of nature, then allow the nature to feel sad. Only self-understanding can make us happy. Only self-understanding can give us a happy life. I am not talking about the pleasure. Pleasure is temporary. Pain is temporary. Happiness is permanent. Happiness is permanent, who does not change, who is not temporary. Space is unchanged. Space does not change. Experience changes. So if my identity is with experience, if my identity is with memory, if my identity is with thought, then I will never happy. But if my identity is with formless, if my identity is with my reality, without formless there cannot be form. Only self-understanding, only the knower of the self can free from suffering. Whatever we experience through our five sense organ, the brain records, and the recorded information is software, conditioning, upbringing. That upbringing, that conditioning, that experiences, that pictures, that words, emotion, language, all put together is software, is memory. Memory is not my real identity. Memory is for play the role, for doing something. Language is to understand something. As I open the eye and see what is in front of eye, same it happens with memory. Thought comes from memory, but it depends upon me that what will I see, what I want to see, or what I want to not see through our eye. Same as here, what I want to think on the thought coming from memory. It is in our control that on which thought I will think, and on which thought I will not think, because we have language. And use the language to understand the thought. Use the language to understand the body. Use the language to understand my reality, because memory is not the real thing. The apple word is in my memory is not the real apple. Word is not the real thing. Apple picture in the memory is not the real apple. Picture is not the real thing. Thought is not the real thing. Word plus picture plus emotion, feeling is equal to thought. Is software. Thank you. Have a good day. After understanding the reality, we can live our life without fear. After understanding our reality, we will live a happy life 24 hours. Thank you.